important things I forgot to mention, that every second night of your cruising is a elegant night. So if you have already booked your cruise and are very excited for cruising, then just download the Carnival Fun Hub app. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are my new viewers, then welcome here. My name is Bhawana Rai. I was working in Carnival Cruise Line as assistant team server, but currently I'm on my maternity leave and I'm at my house. So in this free period of my time, I thought of making a video for the first time cruisers and also refresher for those who haven't cruised for a while. So if you have already booked your cruise and are very excited for cruising, then just download the Carnival Fun Hub app right now. The app is with the funnel logo, Carnival funnel logo. I will explain the brief in my video, so please stay tuned and watch my video until the end. I want to apologize in the beginning because here in my surroundings the construction work is going on, so background might be little bit noisy. And I also want to inform through this video that this is not the paid promotion, or this is not what my company asks me to do. So the number one point, first and foremost point, embarkation day, your onboarding day. So when you come on board, you are welcome on ship anytime, but remember, you will not get your cabin until 1:15 or 1:30 p.m. because early morning the previous cruisers had to disembark from the ship. So the housekeeping team, they start making the room from the morning onwards when they get out from the room. So they need some time to clean your room, make it ready until you arrive. So until 1 or 1:30 p.m. you will not get your room. But don't worry, you might have traveled along, or you might be feeling very hungry by that time when you arrive the ship. So you start moving towards the eating venues. So if you do not know the location, just ask the crew member around, especially the crew members with the red t-shirt which is written just ask. So they are there to guide you on that particular day. So the main one is in deck number 5, which so many of the cruisers don't know, that there is Guys Pig and Anchor in deck 5 midship, which serves barbecue. So this barbecue place is open on embarkation day and only on other sea days. It will not be open on the port days. So proceed there, have barbecue, and you will get pork butt, beef brisket, smoked chicken, baked beans, mac and cheese, and so many varieties of sauces. And also you will get water. Yeah, free beverage will be only water there. And many bar waiters and restaurant servers will come on your table to serve you a alcoholic drink which is chargeable. So you can just proceed there and have the barbecue items. So if you want to know the menu and if you want to know how it looks like, I have made a separate video on Pig and Anchor. I will put that in my description box below, so check that. Now if you do not want to have a barbecue items, then proceed towards Lido deck. So in some ship a Lido deck will be on deck 10, and in some ship it will be on deck 9. But just ask the crew member, they will show you the way. So just press the button in the elevator and proceed to Lido deck. They will serve you the lavish lunch buffet. So there are two counters in the Lido deck. So all the counters serve you buffet which has the similar items. Okay, so near the buffet counters there are beverage counter which will serve you lemonade, iced tea and water, and nearby there is a coffee machine, and also if you want tea tea or anything, creamer will be available just around the buffet counter. You just have a check on that. So that's all free of cost, means like that's included in your. I forgot to mention one, there is a hot chocolate machine too near coffee machine, and if in case you do not like to have the buffet, then you can proceed to Guy's Burger for burger, burritos and tacos in Blue Iguana, or you can have pizza in Pizzeria. So you have many options for food. So while you are seated to eat, while you are in the table, just log in to your Carnival Fun Hub app. That is the moment where you need to log in with your folio number and date of birth. If you do not know how to log in, then there are so many servers around the table. Just ask one of them, they will be happy to assist you. So the reason why you have to log in to the Carnival Hub app is that there are so many options, there are so many features, like where you can avail your food and drinks, what are the activities going on, and also there is a chat plan inside. You can add your family member right there at that moment, so you can just text while you are on board, where you where your family members will be away from you. Inside the ship, you can just chat through the Carnival Hub app. So that's why log into the Carnival Hub app. Carnival Fun Hub app, and also you can plan the entire day. And some of you might be a casual drinker. Some of you wants to drink as soon as you arrive on board. Don't worry, many servers will come on your table to serve you an alcoholic drink. So you are cruising, you are on vacation, you are enjoying, so start drinking from that time onwards. And next point, the main point, is a mandatory point. Just go to your muster station for your safety briefing. It's just for 10 minutes, so just proceed that. Don't keep until sail away, because that is very much mandatory. After this pandemic, the safety briefing is not similar like before. We used to assemble at a time around 4:30 before the sailing, but nowadays anytime when you come on board, after having your food, you can just proceed to your muster station. Then you can have your briefing. It's just for 5-10 minutes, then you are ready for the fun. Now by the time you finish your food, by the time you finish your muster station briefing, your rooms will be ready. Now you can proceed to your rooms and relax for a while. Otherwise you can just have a look around of the ship, or you can have a tour of the ship. And the cruise director will keep on announcing. You will get so much of announcement. By 4:30 there will be a sail away party. So before the ship sails from the home port, there is a party in the pool deck, in the same deck where you have your lunch buffet, Lido deck. So you can proceed there and you can dance until you finish the party. Okay, and the next point will be on dining room. So wherever you are on ship, if you are on the lowest deck, if you are on the open deck, if you are smoking in your smoking area, if you are in casinos, or wherever you are, you can check the dining room menu. Just log into your Carnival Hub app and go to the food and drink section. In the food you will get the dining room options. Go there and you will find a menu for your evening. So you can check whatever items you will get, and you can choose, and you can make you figure out what you want to have in the evening at any moment during the ship. So in the ship there are two dining rooms. One is your time dining, which have they serve in 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. timing, and there is anytime dining. So if you want to switch any of your dining rooms, so you can talk to the hostess and the matridi when the dining room opens. And also, if you do not want to share the table with anyone in the dining room, you can discuss that one too also on your first day itself with the hostess in the counter or with the matridi. So if you are on anytime dining, you can book your table, you can reserve your table from your Carnival Hub app. You will come to know when your table is ready and you can proceed to the dining room. So nowadays it is much mandatory for you to carry your cell phones in the dining room, because you have to check the menu from your phone. Carnival have reduced the paper menu. So please carry your phone while coming inside the dining room. And okay, dining room menu, the option is unlimited. You can order as much as you can, except for the steakhouse selection, which has already a dollar sign with the price indicated on it. So rest of the items are there, which is free of cost, means like which is not chargeable. So you can order as much as you can. And I want to give you another advice on this, that in the menu there are grill items like the grilled chicken breast, grilled salmon and flat iron steak. Those items are every day on the menu. So if you are cruising for 4 or 5 day cruise or 7 day cruise, those some items are every day on board the cruise, and some of the items are only on particular day. So make sure to ask with the waiter, the server, before you order the food. And also a similar thing goes with the appetizer and dessert. Like there are some rare items on appetizer like cured salmon, frog legs, ox tongue, which is very rare and you will get only one day. And also for the dessert, melting chocolate cake and the varieties of ice creams will be every day. But like baked Alaska, vanilla creme brulee will be only per day. So make sure to ask with the waiter before you order anything, and enjoy your meal. Next point, every sea day there is a brunch apart from the buffet breakfast, and also there is a tea time. So make sure to check with the waiters in the dining room about the brunch timing and the brunch dining location. Next point is about the rooms. So while you are making the room reservation, make sure to book the room somewhere in the middle of the ship. The reason behind is because when you book your room in the front side or the back side of the ship rocks too much. When in the rough sea day, it will be like we feel like we are in the cradle. So your room keeps on moving, and if you have a problem with the seasickness, so it will be a bad cruise for you. So make sure to carry some medicines along with you. Otherwise you can get medicine from the room service. You just dial 8000 from your cabin and you will get medicine delivered to your room, but it will be on chargeable basis. Another point, if in case you forgot your cabin room key card inside the room, then just walk near the nearest elevator. There is a house phone there. You can dial 8000, and that is the number for room service, and you can call them and just stand in front of your cabin door until they come and opens your door. Sometimes you can ask the cabin steward too, but remember, all the cabin steward are not allowed to open your room door, cabin door. So make sure you call the room service. Another point, that's from my experience with the guest before. This is about some of the first timer cruisers. They don't know that there is a even side and odd side on the cruise ship. So looking at the front of the ship, okay, your left hand side is your even side or the port side. So you can just do like that. Left has 4 alphabet, port has 4 alphabet, and even have 4 alphabet. And your right side is the starboard side with odd numbers. So your cabin will be in such a way that if you have even cabin number, you have to go on the left hand side of the ship. Looking forward, you have to go to the left hand side of the ship. One time, last time I met one elderly guest. She was coming to me and she was like, I found room number 23 and 25, but where is 24? I am searching and searching, and I'm tired of searching now. She was very much tired because she was searching her room in the wrong side. So to make you sure that there are two sides, one side is the even and one side is the odd side in the cruise. So if you do not find your room in the even side, just walk on the opposite side, you will find your cabins. And also, if you are not sure, usually what happens is that in your the key card, they will not mention your room number in your folio card. Remember that. So just remember your room number, but it's in your room number, the front number is always indicated your deck. So if you are in deck number 1, then your room number will be like 1 in front and 101 or 103, 102, like that. So your front of the ship always has the lowest room number, whereas the back of the ship has the highest room number. So it's always like that. If it's like if you are in deck 11, your first 2 numbers will be 11 and rest of your number will be the cabin number. So it is always like your front part has the lowest number and the last part of the ship has the highest number. It goes in the ascending order. About specialty restaurant, some ships has Cucina del Capitino, the Italian restaurant, and Gigi restaurant, and some ship doesn't have. So if the ship has Gigi restaurant and Cucina del Capitino, then during the day they serve pasta in Cucina and Mongolian wok in Gigi. So that is not chargeable. You can walk and have your lunch as much as possible, but during the dinner time it will be chargeable. But right now Cucina is not functioning. But in some ship like Dream class ship, there is I worked in Carnival Dream, but there is no Gigi and there is no Cucina. But during the day they serve pasta in Pasta Bella and there is a separate Mongolian wok. So you can avail that too. About Cheers program, if you are not alcoholic, if you are not a casual drinker, then I don't think it's worthy for you to take a cheers program. uh, because as a crew member, I should recommend you to buy those package, but I want you to spend your money wisely. Next point is about Wi-Fi. I was working in Carnival Freedom and I was also working in Carnival Magic, and I found the two ship has a different signal. So like Carnival Freedom's Wi-Fi was working very well, whereas the Magic wasn't. So what I recommend you is when you buy a Wi-Fi package, buy a cheapest one first, just to know the signal. Don't go for a premium package in the beginning. If in case you go and your Wi-Fi isn't working, then report that as soon as possible with the guest services so that you will get the refund. Two main important things I forgot to mention, that every second night of your cruising is a elegant night, so don't forget to carry your formal dresses, because you will have a photograph session and you will have a formal night in the dining room as well. I'm mentioning this because so many of the first time cruisers, they are not aware of these while booking their cruise. And the second main thing I wanted to inform is about the beverage. During the day you will get iced tea and lemonade in the beverage counter in the Lido deck, but during a morning breakfast you will get orange and guava and passion fruit mix-up juice. So until we serve the breakfast, those juices are available, but until and unless the buffet counter closes for the breakfast, the juice will get changed in the beverage counter. So those are the information I can provide to you from home. If I missed out something else, I will try to fit that in another video. If you think that my video is helpful to you, then please consider subscribing my YouTube channel. I am not physically there in the cruise ship to serve you, to meet you, but yes, I can help you out through my videos. So ask whatever questions you can in the comment section, and do let me know if this video is helpful, and I will try to come up with more other videos. Thank you so much for watching, and please share it with all the first timer cruisers. Thank you so much. Bye for now.